Hi, my name is Tim Menke. I am the CEO of Lott Industries. I'd like to take you on a tour of what we do here. We provide vocational habilitation for adults with developmental disabilities that we do here at the workshop, and we also try to build skill sets so that they can find a community job. Let's take a quick tour. Our facility here at Hill Avenue is about 120,000 square feet of production space. We have been in the Toledo community for 60 years. We serve a multitude of customers and industries alike. As you can see on our banner up here, we celebrated our 60th anniversary and try to list as many of our business partners as we possibly can that we're very thankful to do business with. We're blessed to do a lot with different businesses in the community. Lott Industries was big in the automotive industry. Through the 1990s, late 80s through 90s and 2000, very closely tied to Ford Motor Company. And unfortunately in 2008, when the economy took a downturn, the local Ford Motor Company stamping plant had to close. That left Lott Industries at quite a dichotomy on how it could continue to employ people with disabilities and what our future looked like. Since then, we've done a pretty good job of diversifying ourselves. Like I mentioned, we're involved in 40 or 50 different industries. We have hundreds of customers, and we still employ hundreds of people with developmental disabilities. And as you'll see as we go throughout the facility, we have a wide range of work opportunities for them, different skill sets that they can learn. And again, like I said, our main focus is to find community jobs for our individuals. One of our first jobs you can see here to the right is a company called F.J. Westcott. They've been with us for a number of years. We build the framing kits that go behind photography and motion picture screening. So we do a multitude of different tasks. We assemble the full frame, the full bar, which involves applying the Velcro strips, the rivets. So it involves a lot of high-functioning, task-oriented work. You can tell the way our production facility is set up, our workflow is very flexible. Depending upon the jobs that come in, we can quickly set up a job in a short amount of time, quickly tear it down, and get ready for the next job depending upon the customer's demands. You can see over here some of the cardboard that we're working on, where the cardboard manufacturer will make the partition, send it to Lott Industries, we'll assemble it so that it is fully ready to go into a Jeep factory, GM powertrain, or Ford Motor. We also do some work for a company called Custom Deco. They take a lot of the glasses that are made by Libby Glass. They apply the decoration on the outside of it with the ink, and then they bring it to us and we will package it and place it in the final container wherever they sell it at Kohl's or JCPenney's or Lowe's, places like that. This area here, it's cleaned up for the next job, but we build shelf-stable meals, and what we will do is we'll assemble the weekend meal, which is a shelf-stable meal full of 10 or 15 different items, and then deliver it to the schools on Fridays. And what this does is it provides enough nutrition for children to make it from Friday afternoon to Monday morning the next school day, because many kids unfortunately go home without much to eat. Another project we do with a company called Vista is we will build shelf-stable meals as well, but that will be for school systems all the way from California to Arizona. So some of the work we do here in Toledo actually does go nationwide, and that's kind of an exciting thing for us. And as you can see, it takes a lot of storage space to be able to make thousands of meals at a time. And typically when we get an order, we can get like a whole truckload, 30, 40,000 meals at a time. A lot of the hangers you see is a company called Aramark. And what we do for them is as the hangers come back from their customers, they're mixed. So we sort and segregate the shirt hangers from the pant hangers, get them back to nice even stacks to go back to their facility in North Toledo. And we have to make sure that the hook and everything is in proper alignment because their whole facility is automated, and if we get our job wrong, a lot of the things will fall off of the assembly line. And you can see Lott Industries has the capability, we can take hundreds of pallets of product in, as you see here, and go through it in a very short amount of time. Within 2 or 3 days, we have the capacity to sort hundreds and hundreds of pallets of products. Some of the product that you'll see up here that we do, used cardboard boxes, as you can see over there with a lot of the tape. So what our individuals will do is we will remove all the tape, as you can see in the barrel, stack it nice and neatly into the jigs that our engineers have. Lott is blessed with engineers to create jigs and features to make the work easier for our individuals. And then when we are done with the bales, we will band those together and we resell those to a company that sells them as used cardboard boxes. Okay, and what you see, the back side of our facility here, we do a lot of higher assembly work, recycling as well. We do a lot of cardboard recycling for a company called Calphalon down in Bowling Green, Ohio. They bring in the bales to us, whether it be shrink wrap or cardboard. We put them in our balers, get them in a nice tight bales, and then ship it back to them. Back here is more of an industrial type setting with the baler systems. We get their warranty pots and pans in, which needs to be separated into the aluminum versus the stainless steel. As you can see, we have to separate the handles from the actual pots and pans, and then we will put in a baler, crush them down to size, and then ship it back and then make new pots and pans. Lott Industries is NAID certified, and what that means is that we can shred documents for any government facility, any medical facility, and since we ship it back to the paper mill, there's no chance of contamination or anything like that. Another interesting job, we drill holes into garbage pail, and this is actually for a food processing company in Perrysburg, Ohio, and they put these into big tubs and they become salad spinners for large production of salads. And we just put the jig on it, mark the holes, and drill it in that way. Our far back room here is probably one of my favorite rooms. We highly involved into the highway construction business. Lott Industries will buy the actual cones and, as you can see, the construction barrels in the far back. We buy those from the factory. And then our individuals will cut the reflective tape and apply it to the drums. It's great work. We're blessed to have contracts with ODOT, City of Toledo, a lot of different municipalities throughout the state of Ohio that are buying products from us. The big machine here is something called a hydro stripper, and it is a machine that takes high pressure water and can take a street sign that has the reflective material on it, stop signs, yield signs, and we run it through the machine and it takes the reflective 3M reflective tape off of the sign blank, and then we give it back to the municipality clean, just like a new aluminum blank, and then they can resheet it and reuse it. So it's another true green project that they don't have to send the old signs to OmniSource to be recycled. They don't have to buy the new aluminum blanks. It just cycles right through, and it saves money. We partner with the City of Toledo, probably save them $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a year just in aluminum purchases.